This is Humber Park. This is where you come down from the PCT at Saddle Junction. And this is how you get down to Idyllwild. Good morning. It is day 11 on the trail. Just getting back on the PCT. Just climbed the 2.5 miles up from Humber Park back to the Saddle Junction. And now I am headed towards San Jacinto Peak. Idyllwild was nice. Only 2 regrets. 1, I did not meet the mayor, Max. Really disappointed. And 2, I did not bring a summit beer with me. So I'm just over 8,000 feet. Starting to hit some snow patches. You can feel it getting a little chillier up here too. Standing up on top of San Jacinto. Good morning. It is the morning of day 12. I am hunkered down in my tent. Crazy storm came through last night. There's probably at least 3 inches outside of my tent. Check it out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit. Can't even explain how beautiful the views are right now. I mean, I got a whole 360 right now. Yep, I'm headed towards that. San Jacinto. Oh my God. Everybody, it is the morning of day 13. I don't know if you can see back there. Interstate 10. Slept under the underpass with about 7 or 8 other hikers. It was a pretty nasty storm rolling in when we all got there, so we just kind of hunkered down and stayed there. It was really loud. Didn't get very good sleep, but did get up early and get out about 6:30. Looks like we're gonna get another day of rain and crazy wind. 4th day in a row for me. Hopefully I can just get somewhere that's not horrible. I don't know what these things are. They got like red beaks. What are you? You got like devil red eyes. Weird. There's another one back there. Devil bird. This is all washed out. There's no trail anywhere. Alright, so it's the night of my 13th day on trail. I'm sitting at a little over a mile, 230. I'm camped right on Mission Creek here. Find a nice spot with a bench. Got my tent all set up. It's a little before 6 o'clock. Stopped a little early tonight because I'm gonna plan on getting up early and hitting it while it's still cool out in the morning tomorrow. So got 21 miles done today. Mission Creek was definitely hard to navigate. I ended up just walking along the creek for most of the time and not trying to even find the trail. So yeah, I think it'll be a long time before they get this trail back together in this area. Another beautiful day on the trail. Sun just came down over the mountains, so it's definitely cooling down, but I'm gonna cook some dinner and chill out for a little bit, let my feet rest, and do it all over again tomorrow. Good morning, it's day 14. Today marks 2 weeks on the trail. Just got camp all packed up. Getting ready to head out. 6:30 in the morning, getting another early start. This was the home to the best night of sleep I've had on trail so far. The sound of the creek all night was really nice. And this place already had a bench made and everything. It was perfect camp spot. But getting ready to head out. So it's not a lot of snow, but it just started snowing up here. I got about 8,000 feet, I think, close to it. But I definitely wasn't expecting to get snowed on twice already. This is fun. All right, it's the night of day 14. Made it to camp. I hiked 28 miles today. I'm pretty beat. It was a long day, lots of ups and downs, and part of it was through Mission Creek, which is so washed out it's hard to find the trail through there. Got a nice camp spot though, all set up. Found another spot near some water, so it's nice to get easy access to the water. Set myself up for only 16 miles tomorrow so I can get into Big Bear City for my next resupply. And then I want to get a hold of a trail angel in town called Papa Smurf. And he sometimes has places for campers to stay or just camp in the backyard and shower up and stuff like that. So I want to try to get a hold of him tomorrow and go from there, pick up my resupply box and start the next section. Good morning, it is day 15. I am headed to Big Bear City today. I'm about 16 miles out. It's another chilly morning. I had ice on my tent and on my tent poles. I definitely wasn't expecting to battle the cold so much. I was coming out here expecting to battle heat and water shortage, but definitely been cold every night and every morning. It's definitely been weird. Might have to get some warmer clothes for this next section, although I am coming up more towards the desert, so maybe just tough it out for another week and figure it out once I get to the Sierras on the warmth factor. But I've definitely been cold. Wasn't ready for the chilly nights and days. It's not a Mylar balloon, but dang it, I guess I gotta take it. Bird food. Damn birds. So I made it to Big Bear Lake. Got a hitchhike into a hostel here at Big Bear Lake. Very nice, perfect spot. Close to the lake, close to the post office. I'm glad I got off trail for this. It is nasty. Sitting in the Big Bear hostel right now. Little change of plans. Was originally supposed to go into Big Bear City, but weather came in, another snowstorm, and was just happened to be at a road crossing this morning, and another thru hiker that was taking some time off came up to see if anybody needed a ride into town, and me and another guy did, so he drove us into Big Bear City to pick up our resupplies at the post office, and then was kind enough to wait for us, drove us to the Big Bear hostel, made sure we had a place here, and dropped us off. Thanks Ricky Bobby for the ride. I hope to see you solo. He's flipping up north due to the weather in the Sierras. So Big Bear Lake is an awesome town. This hostel is a perfect little spot. We're a block away from the post office, a block away from a brewery, and then a block away from a street full of all kinds of restaurants. So I highly recommend the Big Bear Hostel in Big Bear Lake. So other than that, everything's ready. I've got my food resupply all packed up. Just need to pack up quick in the morning and hit the trail, get the next section knocked out. Next stop is Wrightwood.